one here. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Yeah, lap it up, Super. Lap it up. Lap it up. Oh, God, I can't talk. Lap it up. No, lap it up.
Slide into straightaway right.
Fuck.
Renfroe back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Freaking level, you damn birds.
Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Jose Martinez.
Yeah.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fucking go.
And he takes ball 1. But guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
And a changeup for the first down.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Adames
I can remember how he was
usually
freaking
enjoy
fighting.
left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side. But that's the book on him at this point in his career. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You fucking.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
This may be the shortest stream I do.
Got him swinging, and that will end
Never
the
give
inning.
up.
Yeah. You play this game and you fucking say that.
I don't have the game.
Started in the top of the second.
Fuck that, I'm
the
in a
first
different
pitch.
level. Fuck
Hit
that
hard,
boss.
back up the middle. He's got it. First will be in time, and there's
I
one
fight
gone
no
here to
bosses.
start the second. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So striding forward now, number 11. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Fastball right back to the mound on the first, and can you believe it? A 3.
You know how I made that jump in. Anyway,
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Took a little off, and it's in for a call, strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Joey Wendell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch
What the fuck?
The throw
Stupid ass
down.
monkey.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior
I'm gonna
circuit.
try something.
And he throws a cutter right by him to
I'm
take
gonna
control.
work, but
1
I'm
and 2.
gonna try
Oh,
something.
and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Ah, shit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he checks his swing here for
I'm just
strike
doing
1.
stupid shit in this level right
Skied
now.
into straightaway right.
No.
And Here's Gritcher to make the catch, and the side is retired.
You can't swing the camera around.
Into the box now, Greg Allen. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading
Try to cheat
off
the
the
level,
third
but
after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Kiermaier is there. 1 pitch,
I
1
go to the
out.
first one, but I came to the second one.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Oh,
Swing, line
shit.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
Yes,
Takes
thank
the
you, I
turn and
guess.
heads for second.
Yeah.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field
how the hell
instead
are you
of trying to
supposed
do
to-
too much. The
I'm
results
trying to
speak for
over that
themselves.
freaking thing. I'm just doing
Gets
stupid
a
shit right
2-7
now.
strike 1.
The people laugh, that's all that
Leads
matters,
off
I guess.
second with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, no. The damn trees are wet.
Fouls this one off.
No, I do not.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
There we go.
Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Got the middle and in for a base hit.
They're knocked off the edge.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched.
Go, 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 go,
So
go.
hard that it wasn't able to.
Yes.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield.
Go, go, go.
This should score 1, maybe 2.
Score the
Now
run,
it's
score
cut
the
off,
run.
a throw
Safe.
to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position.
Oh, going for 14
Great to see
minutes?
an
Wow.
offense aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to
Feels
do
longer.
some damage.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
We're back now as the Rays line up, readies for their 3rd turn with the
Are
bats.
you
And
fucking
unfortunately
kidding me?
for them, this crowd has had its issues on offense. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game, and the stats do back that up as they
Yeah, this game's gonna be going bye-bye quick.
So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward.
There's a story mode, the monkey
All
ball.
right, thanks, Heidi.
What?
There's a story mode, the monkey ball.
Sitting off
Yes.
speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting
Hey, Bobby.
another change.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there and records the 1st out.
I'm just doing stupid shit. I ain't trying to actually play the game.
So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. That evens it up 1-1. Nearly got the inside.
What the
Ruled the
fuck,
ball.
man? I'm trying to get the freaking...
Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even
Super
now,
and Amber, I
2-2.
hope you're enjoying this.
I am. I am.
Oh, you're not even looking at it.
And this is swung on and missed.
Are you
His
supposed to
5th
enjoy
strikeout already.
Brother.
2 gone in the inning. Riding
I'm
in
just
once
doing
again,
stupid shit.
Jose Martinez.
I'm gonna end the
0 for 1
stream
here
soon
in the
anyway.
early going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Oh, we are. I know you're having fun. What the fuck?
Into the box, Willie Adames.
I'm not even playing the game right. I'm basically just trying to jump to the friggin' finish line.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side.
How I dislike this game.
1 left for Tampa. They trail it here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mlb20.
One of the keys to
This will be
securing
never
a win.
part of the deal ever
Go,
again.
go, go.
Swing at that one as this is driven out
Home
to
run.
deep left center field.
Yes.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Line drive, home run.
Mlb20 leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Jays have moved out in front.
I'm going to try a different level
3-0.
now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bichette. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Allen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends
I tried
the
to
inning.
jump off the freaking edge. He didn't even let me.
Jays
That's
add
the reason
one
I tried to
more
do
on
it
the
when
solo
we do.
home run. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Austin Meadows. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Oh, I like jump right over the friggin' target. I guess it's getting you guys laughing. I guess it's worth it, I guess. I'm not even trying.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Wind up
We're gonna try
and the
different
0-1.
different track.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Okay, the boss
He
looking
struck
on.
him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
It shows what, that I'm not trying.
Out in front of it, strike one.
You can probably obviously tell I'm not trying in
The
this game.
1 on its way. And that fastball's too much for him there.
Yeah.
1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side and
Try to get up there,
and
but
against
yeah.
the middle of the order too.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Let's go as fast as we can.
Line drive base hit.
No slowing down.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Oh,
One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
on bonus stage.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Yeah, 1 up.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Boy, what a battle there, Dio. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting enough.
You got a foul ball,
Hey,
everything?
last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. The 0-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put
What
this
the
one
fuck?
away, and that is.
Yeah, once I get game over on this one, I'm basically ending my stream.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well,
As
everybody
anticipated, here's a ground
enjoyed
ball
this.
down to the right side. And the 5th inning will start.
Thank you for coming in.
With a ground out, 1 away.
What did we try? It's a different level. That's different
So
level.
1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
I mean, I get game over. That's it.
So striding in, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field.
And off the edge of the
Kiermaier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Bad Race manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings.
So that's the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching. We'll check your next one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Brutal.
Nearly a big
You can tell I wasn't trying.
I
I thought I was jumping off the fucking edge. That was brutal.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Martinez. He's singled out 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath after spitting on that changeup.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time.
What happened to that fighting inning?
I beat it.
You get that boss you want?
I guess I just walked myself at the end.
Okay.
There was only 7, there was no special balls.
Okay.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames brings it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Rendell Gritchen will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Wendell is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty.
Oh,
Smart pitch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pops this one up. Guerrero trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Order go the Rays. Score holds. It's 3-1. Colin Poche is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Greg Allen. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Pulls the string on that 1-1 strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yandy Diaz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here.
Ooh.
This game is tied.
That did not look foul. That did not look fair.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Austin Meadows is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right there.
And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. Ready once again, Brendan Lau. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ryu comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Up next is Danny Jansen. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And boy, disaster averted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline. But he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. Striding in, Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Side in the air to straightaway left. Martinez will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way with 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Anderson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. That one is out of here.
I needed that.
This game is tied.
6-6.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they believe it. It's 6-6 now.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there. He got him. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Derek Fisher will come on now as the pinch hitter. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Greg Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Billy McKinney will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 28, Billy McKinney.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One more look at the... Billy McKinney stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Number 28, Billy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Willie Adames is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First delivery to him on the way. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
McKinney will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to third, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. to the plate, Tyler Naquin. Late square, and this is popped up. The second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Too slow. It was out there, but all right.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There are two gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Right side. They'll whip this one to first in time. And
Damn, still 6-6. What a game.
Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McKinney's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Chaz Rowe takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
436 feet.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they move out in front 7-6. Rendell Gritcher will stride in one more time, looking for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. As you see what got us to where we are now, a big 9th inning shot that helped propel us into extra innings. He's set and the pitch. Now this one is blasted.
Another one back to back,
and there's no doubt about it. Back to back jacks.
Gone.
A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez, as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Oliver Drake, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Derek Fisher, the next to bat. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes last time up. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Martinez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A ball hit hard to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
8-6 the final score tonight. Toronto used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Justin Miller gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Ken Giles wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.